My name is Crystal Wright, and I'm the Program Director at Lodi House. Lodi House was established as the first shelter in Lodi for women and children. Since its opening, this small 5-bedroom house has seen over 1,000 women walk in its doors with their children, looking for hope and for answers. Lodi House continues to grow in our understanding and our capacity to serve women and children that are coming out of poverty and crisis. And we really believe that having a home environment and providing safety and structure in daily routines is essential in helping these families overcome homelessness. Our goal is to empower women by helping them have the opportunity to experience healthy relationships and by offering a realistic pathway into permanent, stable lives. Our 6-month program provides support in all areas of life, from career to financial to parenting to healthy relationships. So the Lodi House thrift store plays a really significant role in accomplishing our mission, which is to provide compassionate support to women and children in our community. And they really do it with the same philosophy that we do at the shelter location, which is to invest relationally in the lives of those who walk in the doors of the thrift store. So whether that's the staff encouraging one another, or the volunteers, or the community members that come in to shop, they're really intentional about building relationship. And in that process, we have been able to develop a work training program so that women that come into the shelter that don't have any prior work experience are able to come in and be employed by the thrift store and receive really direct encouragement in building some job skills, and even more importantly, really building up their confidence and their abilities to be a full-time working mother. And that's really significant, because when women are trying to get back out there, even if they really want to make those changes and to be able to support their families, it's a big step for them to do that. And so the thrift store is able to create really kind of a safe, supported first place for them to go and to develop their job skills and be able to move then, once they've completed the work training program, into successful long-term employment. Today, our transitional program has grown to include 7 apartments, allowing even more women and children the opportunity to experience having their own homes at an affordable rent, oftentimes for the first time in their lives. One of the greatest gifts that we can give to women is the gift of time, to be able to continue to grow and to overcome the obstacles to their success. So Lodi House was able to purchase this property on Walnut Street in 2010 and convert it into 3 apartments for graduates. Once they graduated the shelter program, they would have affordable rent and a place, a stable place to move to with themselves and their children. And it also has attached to it our enrichment center, which is a classroom, computer lab, and a private therapy office. Private therapy is offered to each of our guests at Lodi House and our alumni. We recognize that addressing past trauma is necessary in ending the family cycles of homelessness. And because of this, all of our shelter staff go through training on understanding the impact that trauma has on the lives of those that we work with. Our desire is to walk alongside our graduates long-term as members of our alumni network.
I'm Shelby Young, the Executive Director at Lodi House, and I just want to give a big thank you for all those who have made this organization extraordinary. Lodi House is filled with amazing testimonies of lives being transformed and it's affecting generations still to this day. Whether you are helping by donating items to the thrift store, or volunteering hours at the shelter, at the store, or your work partner, they're all significant in making Lodi House what it is today. We are continuing to grow and thrive to meet the needs of our community, but we can't do it without you. So for those that have given in the past, thank you. And if you have not been part of Lodi House and been a partner in some way, I want to personally invite you to be part of this extraordinary organization. We can't do it without you. And every little piece that you add makes Lodi House that much greater.